Hello everybody, Dr. Darok here, and welcome back to yet another exciting episode of Let's Play Tekkit Legends. Now, on today's episode, I'm going to be responding to some viewer concerns and feedback. And, so this is what I've been working on for the last 2 episodes. I built this little walkway here. I built this big, goofy stone brick cube up here. Alright, and after reading some feedback, I've come to the conclusion that people don't like the glass choice. People don't like the stone bricks, okay? And my reaction to that is we're gonna scrap the whole thing and we're gonna start again, okay? In a medium like YouTube, where things depend on how your viewers feel about what you're doing, and you have to satisfy the viewers and give them a sense of satisfaction over something like this. I've come to the conclusion that sometimes you just have to admit you've made a mistake and you didn't go big enough in your original design. So we're going all the way back to the drawing board, and we're going to be starting this again from scratch. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and remove all this stuff, and we're going to come back to it. So sit tight. Alright everybody, this is Dr. Darok again. I just wanted to check in with you and let you know that deconstruction is going swimmingly. And oh, I've angered an Enderman accidentally? Is that what's going on? I looked in the wrong direction? Okay. Well then. That's strange, but let me just make it daytime. There we go. I hate that sound. Anyways, oh, there he is. Okay, that would explain it then. Anyway, we're gonna continue. I'm gonna basically get rid of all of this down to there-ish or so. So it looks like I'm gonna need a new pickaxe soon, but that's all right. We're gonna do this, and we're gonna take all this down, and we're gonna do this right. Okay, and I think that you guys will be more pleased with the results than with the current state of things. So, I think, you know, I'm not really sure yet what I'm gonna do, but I'll know I'll know by the time I start, that's for sure. So yeah, just sit tight. I'm gonna continue the deconstruction process, and I will be right back. Alright everybody, and it is done. The walkway's been removed, the goofy looking cube thing has been removed, and we're going to proceed. In what way, you might ask? Well, I suppose you're going to have to stick around and find out. But first, there are a few things that we're going to have to handle in the process. Now, I did a little bit of off-screen work that I'm not going to mention yet. I've been working for the last hour or so on this project since the last video clip, I do believe. So, although, where is my clock? Oh, I've moved my clock and I wasn't keeping track of the time. So, yeah. But here's what I'm gonna do. First of all, I've got this chest here with some things in it. Now, what I've done is I've actually pulled out a couple of items from this chest that I'll need, abyssal stone and limestone. You might also notice that I've grabbed the reinforced sapphire glass that was present in the underground chamber under my volcano over this direction, generally somewhere. I've got basalt cobblestone that I've mined in this process, and I've got some abyssal stone, which I had just one piece of this in this chest here. Now, some of you might hate me for this. You might be angry, saying, "Oh, this is just bad. This is just bad playing, Doc." But we're gonna cheat a little bit, and the way we're gonna cheat is I'm gonna take these items here, and I'm actually going to assign them EMC values. So hold on, let me open to LAN here and turn on cheats. And what I've got to do is type /project E, okay, and then I want to do set EMC, and I'm going to set EMC for basalt cobblestone to, I'm going to go with 1, since it's basically useless other than just the, oh, that's interesting. I turned on land, and now I'm getting a bunch of, because I turned on cheats, so I have op powers. Now I'm getting a bunch of notifications about new updates available for these mods. Okay. Anyways, I'm going to set the EMC to 1 for basalt cobblestone. Okay. You'll see it's not active yet. Okay. I'm going to do the same thing for limestone. Wait, how about... Is limestone useful for anything? Hold on. Let's see. It's useful. I can make ground limestone out of it. I can make limestone bricks. Other than that, no. What is this? Is this ground limestone good for anything? Quick lime. Okay. Oh, okay. So I can turn it into, what is this? Slick water. I guess limestone is kind of useful, but seeing as it's also mainly going to be used as a building material, I'm going to do the same thing for it, and the same thing for abyssal stone, which I happen to know is pretty much only useful for cosmetic purposes. I can make abyssal stone, I can turn it into abyssal block, I can break it down into cobblestone, I can turn the abyssal block into bricks, I think. I can make stairs out of it, that's for sure. And some other things. But really, for the most part, I don't have to worry about being able to gain some sort of unfair advantage for that. So, let's see. Railcraft cube to 1. Okay. What is is that the name for Railcraft? That's Railcraft cube? Okay. Now, it should only apply to the exact damage values on these. So, let's say this has an item value of 6. As you can see, 492:6. So it shouldn't accidentally change any other items in Railcraft at the same time. So now what I'm going to do is type Project E and then reload EMC. Boom. Just like this, it reloads the EMC values, and now Basalt Cobble has an EMC of 1, Limestone has an EMC of 1, and Abyssal Stone has an EMC of 1. So let's go ahead and store these items in the transmutation table here. And like I said, some of you out there are probably going to hate me for this, because I'm just taking the easy way out, because I don't want to spend hours mining these things in order to get ready for the rest of what I'm doing here. But I'm also going to go ahead and put these in the furnace here, these two items, and turn them into their processed versions. So we're going to get regular basalt here. We're also going to get this abyssal block. Now you'll see that the EMC values carried over to those because the way that the EMC values work, basically anything that can be smelted in a furnace out of an item, that item will have the same EMC value. If I take a look at what I can use basalt for, the basalt tile here is also an EMC value of 1. These basalt bricks also have an EMC value of 1. Okay, so now I've got a lot more varied building materials to use in the construction of our project up there. Okay, I just wanted to show you guys all that, make sure that everything was fully transparent, and that you were aware that I changed the EMC tables in my favor so as to make this process a little bit easier, because I do like to be transparent. Also, you'll see that in the time that I've spent here, I'm almost up to a full stack of sapphires over here, which is just brilliant. Now, before I stop recording and move back into... Let me just get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, I don't need this or this. And now I don't have to filter those items out into a void pipe either. They're equivalent to cobblestone for EMC, so that's nice. That makes things a little bit easier, less item filters that I have to add whenever I set my quarry back up. Now I've got another thing that I want to do here. You'll see that I've got... you'll see that this thing's not running over here right now. Why could that be? Well, it's because my item teleport pipes are done. And as you can see, the entire stack is worth 1.34 million EMC. So we're going to go ahead and take these things, come on up here, we're going to pop all the item teleport pipes into the transmutation table, and now, as you can see, I am very well off in terms of EMC. So, let's see here, where's black matter? Don't I have dark matter? Oh, I didn't put the dark... I thought I swear I learned the dark matter in the table, but no matter. Let's just grab a block of diamond, and... where is my... it seems that I've lost a couple of things in here, which I don't understand. How did that happen? Because all of my, powered up coal materials are all gone, but whatever. That's okay, we'll figure this out. So, I'll just redo this. Let's see here. So let's store alchemical coal. I'm not sure how that happened. Although actually, I did crash out. I did crash out of my world for some reason. So I'm not sure if maybe that has something to do with it. I hope there's nothing else in there that I'm missing. But hey, if I am, then whatever. We'll deal with it in the appropriate way. And I guess I might just have to reacquire some of my transmutation table recipes. It's weird though that I would lose some without losing them all. I'm not really sure how that works. As you can see though, obviously there's lots of recipes still in here. I mean, like, all of these recipes are still here, so I don't understand where Aeternalis fuel and stuff went. But whatever. You know, in the end, I'm not that worried about it. Do I still have diamond pipes in here? Where would those be? No, it looks like my diamond pipes are missing too. Which is strange. So I'm gonna grab out 2 diamonds here and a glass, if I still have glass. Good lord. Okay. There we go. And that way I can make more of this stuff. Because these are important. I need these. There we go. Learned. Whoops. I'll just put those in there for now. All right. So we're going to go ahead and make some... Oh, you know what? That's not enough of that. I thought I had too much, but it turns out I didn't have enough. Okay. We're going to make dark matter. Doop, 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 doop. Ta-da! And then let's go ahead and make sure I know how to make that. I'm going to need 3 dark matter and 6 Aeternalis fuel now. And we're going to progress into the next level of matter here. Red matter. Okay. Even better matter. I learned the achievement. So yeah, red matter is some serious stuff. At almost 500,000 EMC a pop, red matter is the best kind of matter in the Project E mod pack, or mod, I mean to say. Sorry about that. Now, what I want to do next is grab 7 of these, I think, if I'm right. I want to put my energy collector and my red matter in here and do this. Now I've got the energy collector Mark III. I'm going to put that in here just to make sure that I can use it again if I need one. Actually, you know, I've got more than enough EMC. Why don't I just switch on up to 2 right now? Let's cut this part of the wall out here. All right. Yeah, see, I've got to make some technical progress while we're working on this here. Okay, so as you can see, this is working now. Look at how fast this number's going up. My entire process of EMC generation has been probably tripled in speed now, since I've got 2 energy collectors and they're both Mark III. I've got a significant increase in speed. In fact, in the time that it took me to make this 1 stack, I could probably make 3 or 5 stacks. I don't really know. I'm not measuring this or anything, but just in the time that I've been jabbering on, you'll see that I've already created yet another sapphire here just momentarily, as long as I can keep filling this with fill-in words for just another moment. See that? Okay, so in the time that I had the interface open, I generated 2 sapphires, which is just crazy. It's much faster now, much better, and this whole system here is going to generate loads of EMC. So yeah, the next thing I want to do is grab out 8 diamonds, 8 Aeternalis fuel. All right. I want to grab out 4 ender pearls. 1, 2, 3, 4. And a stack of diamond transport pipe. And now I'm going to reload this system down here and have it generate even larger copious amounts of EMC. So let's go ahead and put these items in here, and let's refill all of my engines, which I had to replace. I had to pick them up and replace them because they burned out. But hey, it happens sometimes, I guess, and no big deal in the end. Actually, I'm pretty sure that whenever I reloaded my world, they came. I didn't replace them, did I? No, they just worked whenever they were just like ready whenever I reloaded my world. So not sure what happened there. Anyways, now it's time to wait. It's dark, so it's time to hit the bed. But I'm going to show you guys the other couple of things that I did off camera, and then I think I'm going to call it an episode, and we're going to continue the rest of this later, okay? So, whoops. Ouch. Oh, that could have been dangerous. Okay, why did I do that? Anyways, all right, let's see here. Let's grab this Vulcanite amulet. Excuse me, sorry about that. And now, you might notice that there's a little bit more lava here than there was before, and this tree is gone. Wonder why that could be. Well, if I come on over here, you'll see that up here, there's this little face here, and it just looks, it looks totally inconspicuous. It just looks like part of the volcano that doesn't have lava coming off of it, okay? However, if I angle down just right, you'll see there's a lever hidden under the lava. And if I toggle that lever, ta-da! There is a secret entrance into my base. However, right now it's set to act as a wooden door, so I don't need the lever, because I have to make... At some point, I'm going to have to make a redstone circuit to essentially say... Oh, there's fire. Anyways, at some point I'm going to have to make a redstone circuit and add a lever inside the hallway so that I can open and close it from either side. Okay, now you'll see that I dug this little tunnel through here, and this goes through the basalt, and for some reason comes back out into stone and stuff, which I think I'm going to want to replace with basalt, but you'll see that I put a couple of, I used lava for lighting in this instead of torches, although down here I got a little bit lazy and just put down some torches. But you'll see that I come out, ta-da, in this treasure room that's in the center of the volcano. Now, I haven't dug... Oh, I did put this up here, but I need to put like a wall here and build my ladder the rest of the way up. I did go all the way down essentially to the lava pool at the bottom of this, and that was pretty easy to do. Basically, I would just like stand on top of the lava with the power of the Vulcanite amulet, and then I placed a block below me, dug it, I would fall one block, stand on top of the lava, etc., etc. It was super easy to do. And I pretty much did the same thing here, although I had a too wide thing already, because this was just like a straight shot of lava, whereas this was the part that I dug. No, wait, this was the straight shot of lava. This is the part that I dug. So whenever I cut off the lava flow from the top and ate through all this other lava here, this part just wound up being bone dry. And obviously, there used to be a column of sapphire glass here, which I might not have found had I just followed the lava down, but because I dug down this way, I ran right into it and had to dig through some of the sapphire glass. In fact, I think I lost it to the lava, if I recall correctly, but that was only one piece of sapphire glass, so I got 39 out of 40 of those just from digging them. You know, they're actually really slow to mine up, I noticed as well. I don't know if you guys care, but this stuff is powerful. It's in fact it's witherproof. And I'm gonna use. I don't need to make any more of this. I have some, and I'm gonna use a little bit of it for our build on top of the volcano. However, I'm still working out all the details on that build, but I think it's gonna be like a skull or something made out of basalt, probably like basalt and abyssal stone. And I'm just not really sure what the entire... Oh yeah, this was a fail here. I was trying to dig into my base that I already have, and it didn't quite work. So I went back over to my base and dug into this from there, and it worked out much better. Now, you guys might not have noticed this from inside, but there's also a hidden door in my cliffside base here to take me over to work on that stuff. So yeah, that's pretty much, other than mining all this stuff and getting rid of it, that's pretty much the extent of what I did. I'm really excited for what we're going to accomplish next. And I'd like to thank those of you who gave me feedback saying that it just wasn't spectacular enough, what I had planned, and inspiring me to change course and do something different, because really I wasn't that happy with the way it was going either. So for now, this is just gonna stay as like a lookout point up there. I mean, I've got some glass windows that I can spy through and check out the landscape and things like that. And I think you guys are going to be really happy with what we put on top of the volcano here. It's going to be one of the criticisms that I received was that I wasn't integrating the cube with the volcano. I was just sort of building it over the volcano. Okay, so that's something that we're gonna fix. I'm thinking, hang on, let's see, let's go up here. One thing that I'm really thinking I might do is that I would like to... Come on, this is slow. Anyways, one thing that I'm thinking I might want to do is basically I'm going to build around the top up here. So like this thing that you see up here, you're not going to see that from outside. It's going to be like set on top of the mountain, like it's part of the mountain. For now, let's just call it a skull, although I'm not really sure if that's what it's going to end up being or not. Whoa! Okay, the speed boost on the lava is kind of weird. Anyways, yeah, so I think I'm going to build a skull. I'm not 100% sure on that yet. Give me your feedback. I'm not sure if I can build a skull, in fact. So, you know what? Hold on a second. Hold on, I need a little bit more lavas. Pow. Pow. There we go. Okay, that looks better. By the way, that's H with the Vulcanite amulet, so I can fill in these spots where I haven't got any lava. That's pretty neat, right? Anyways, what I really want to do is build a skull, like right here. I'm gonna have lava coming out of it, maybe like the ears or something, and like the nostrils or whatever. But I'm also gonna have another door in the mouth so that I can come out in the mouth. This is just me spitballing here. I'm not sure if this is what we're gonna actually do or not, but I just want you guys' opinion. And since you've clearly made it to the end of this video, you're someone whose opinions I really do take into account. And the reason I did this video is because I wanted, well, first of all, I didn't like how this was turning out, and I wanted to go back and change it. But at the same time, I also wanted to show you guys that your opinions, your feedback, it does really matter. Like, if you think that I'm not doing something right, or that I could be doing it better or bigger, or in a just like a way more interesting or effective manner, like, you guys need to let me know, because I do take your feedback into consideration. In fact, like, your feedback is extremely important to me. And if it wasn't for those of you like Brian and some other people who I can't really name right now, but you know who you are. If you left feedback about the glass, if you left feedback about the shape of the place or whatever, like, you know who you are. So, but anyways, point is, like, whenever something isn't coming out exactly the way that I think it should be, or the way that you think it should be, you need to let me know so that I can change that stuff. See, look, lever right here. Boom. Super door. Anyways, that's about all I've got for you today, guys. I have spent more than my allotted time on this video, and I've got to move on and do Friday's video now. I think this should be Wednesday's video. But thanks so much for watching. If there's any of you out there who haven't added me on Twitter yet, who aren't following me on the Twitter, go ahead and go do that. It's at DocMindslot. It's on the screen right now. And I do read things that tag me on Twitter more reliably than I read things on YouTube, because I just get so many YouTube notifications that it's almost impossible, especially on a video that's a week or two old. It's almost impossible for me to go back and read them all when I should be spending time on making videos. So usually I only read comments on like the 3 latest videos that I have up. Anyways, guys, that's it. I'm gonna stop talking now. Thanks so much for watching. I hope this video came out to a decent length. Like I said, I lost track of time. But yeah, thanks so much for watching. You guys are great. Your feedback is amazing, and I need more of it. So go down in the comments section and leave a comment about what you think needs to be on the top of this volcano, and I will do my best to find the best suggestions and make them happen. All right? So thanks so much, guys. Peace out.